undergroundhiphop.com meets Top Choice Clique. Oh, and I'm not forgetting you, because we don't have Gemini in the place to be today. We got Will C. But we also have Kayla holding us down. Kayla Marie.
Hi.
Hello.
Beautiful.
What did you think of the performance here today before we get started?
I thought it was awesome. I loved it. It was the best.
Just beautiful.
Let's talk about this Force, Jawn P. You guys, came out in the late 80s.
Yep.
Talk about how the whole crew came together.
The group was kind of modeled after the Juice Crew. We were all, at the time, we were all doing our own thing. I think I was in a crew called Direct 3 or something like that. We were all kind of doing our own thing. Force and myself met through Lecco's Lemma, and I'm not sure really the day it happened, but we just kind of came up with a, try to put something down like the Juice Crew were doing, holding it down like that for Boston. And then eventually I think it just whittled down to the three of us, and that's how it became Top Choice Clique.
We just started doing shows back then. We were grinding. It was a different era in hip-hop at that time. A lot of people didn't appreciate it as the art form it was back then, so there was a lot of different hurdles to jump over.
There were less hurdles for you than for Jawn P over here, because he's the melanin deficient one in the group.
Yeah.
Okay. and that was okay. Now you bring that up. I mean,
we weren't very conscious of it back then, though.
Yeah, we weren't really trying to focus on that. Although I know a lot of attention was on that, on the racial mix-up. But
we never really felt it, though, to be honest with you, man. We just did our thing. We were always trying to just rep real hip hop. So
the album that just dropped, Brick Records. Now this is an anthology album. This is 2 discs, and it's a lot of the classic stuff that came out. Of course, there is Peace of Mind. You guys sang that just a minute ago. And what else is on here?
What happened was we did a studio album, but to be honest with you, I'm not sure if Force really agrees with this stuff, but I always thought that the demos we did were the best material we ever did before we got signed. Just locked down with a 4-track cassette and Force doing everything with no sound engineer input or anything like that. I think that was the purest Top Choice Clique music
really
to date.
And you can hear me. I know my voice is like, it's deeper than it was back then.
Force was 15, man. He was 15 when we first started.
When we did this,
yeah, I think you were like 15 on Peace of Mind, right?
Yeah,
about 15 or 16. So
and that had to be something, being that young and having that track kind of blow up. How did that change things? Did it change things? Suddenly, you're walking through the high school hall.
I mean, the pop. I mean, it definitely increased popularity. I mean, I was, in school, definitely known for the music. It was, newspapers were writing articles, and I was always talking about a show coming up and meeting like hip hop celebrities that my peers respected at that time. So it was a great period. Great feeling at that time.
He was a popular guy in high school, is what he's trying to say. He was very popular.
Yeah, see, there's a slew of questions I would usually ask, but I know there's like kids, and they may be your kids. There's family in the audience,
My kid
wives.
right there. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna keep it very clean. You're the sexiest thing about this interview right now. I mean, are you guys gonna be putting out some more music, or is this like a blast from the past? We're gonna see you, then you're gonna be gone, and all we're gonna be left with is this monumental classic interview?
Well, we've actually been flirting with the idea of recording some new stuff probably over the winter break. We've been in the lab, we've been doing some demos here and there, but we want to make sure it's right if we're gonna try to put some more product out. But we're definitely in the lab. I know Mike is still at it hard. He's producing. I know him and Radar Ellis talked about maybe doing some collabs, and we're gonna try to hook up ESO with Force. And so I mean, we're still doing our thing. But I mean, if this is the last Top Choice Clique release, we feel proud of pretty proud of that body of work.
My name is Forcefeeld, undergroundhiphop.com. Check us out, Top Choice Clique 2008. Yeah.
Yo, this is Jawn P with Van Stylez, Kayla Marie, and undergroundhiphop.com. You're now rocking with the best.